guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. If you're new, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. What I'm going to be doing today is showing you how to use EasySubli to sublimate on a cotton hoodie. I'll be doing a black hoodie today, which is 100% cotton. It's a Gildan hoodie. But we're going to be using EasySubli, which is very similar to print and cut. If you have ever sublimated onto HTV glitter, it's also going to be the same process as that. This is just an option for, like, you know how you sublimate onto the glitter. Well, if you're doing this and you're making it for a male, like a boy or a man, obviously you can't really use the glitter. They're not going to want the glitter, so you can use the EasySubli and do the same method. All right, so this is the image that I am going to be using today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add an offset to this just so that the image kind of pops a little bit more on the hoodie, because the hoodie is black. These letters are black. You know, there's a lot of shading in here. So to make sure that it pops on the hoodie the way I want it to, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to add an offset. I'm not a big one. So let me see, 0.0, let's do 6.5. Let's see how that looks. And then I'm going to apply. I'm going to select the offset over here on the panel, and then we're going to change the color of it. Let me see, to something that kind of matches. Like I said, I just want the image to really pop on the hoodie because it is a black hoodie. You wouldn't be able to see, well, you might be able to see the letters because the EasySubli is white, but I just really want it to pop, you know, so that's why I'm adding the offset to it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select both the image and the offset. We're going to group them together. And then I'm going to size it 6.75, which is the biggest we can print in Cricut. So my image is going to be 6.75 by 8.112. Okay. And then we're not going to flatten it yet. Then what I'm going to go ahead and do is duplicate this and move it off to the side. Now this is the first image. We're going to go ahead and flatten this, and that's just going to ensure that when it cuts around the offset and not the offset and the image. Now we're going to go over here. I'm going to ungroup those, and I'm going to delete the image because I just want the offset. So the method of applying the EasySubli I will be doing today is I will be doing the image and the EasySubli separate. For whatever reason, my Epson 7720 wanted to give me a hard time today. My EasySubli kept jamming in my printer. You can print directly onto the EasySubli if your printer will allow it. Mine said, no girl, we're not doing that today. And I could not get my printer to print directly onto the EasySubli. So what I'll be doing is the EasySubli and the image separate. So this image is going to be printed on A-sub paper, and then we're going to flip it over on top of the EasySubli, which is going to be this. So the EasySubli will not be mirrored, but our A-sub paper will be mirrored. Okay, so we are going to mirror this image. We are not going to mirror this cut, but we do have to go up here, make it a basic cut. And then I just want to kind of line it up, make sure it's going to line right on top of each other, and it does. It's perfect. Okay, so now we're going to go over here to make it. And like I said, we are going to mirror this image because we're printing this on our A-sub paper. And then this is going to be our basic cut, but we are not going to mirror this one. Okay. So I'm going to go over to continue, and I am going to cut this on everyday iron on, and I'm going to be using my standard grit mat for it. All right, so I am going to get these all cut out, and I will bring you to my craft table when everything's cut. Okay guys, so I'm back here. let me go ahead and show you what I'm using. So I am using this Sizer EasySubli HTV. I bought this off of Amazon, which will be linked down below. I do have an Amazon storefront now, so it's just one link. I put my link to my storefront in the description box. You click that link and anything that I have ever used in any of my videos will be in one spot versus a bunch of different links on a bunch of different videos. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in my storefront, which will be linked down below. But it's the 8.4 by 11 sheets, and you get 10 of the EasySubli sheets and you get 10 of the masks, and they come in one package. Okay, so this is what I'm using today. Now this is the EasySubli sheet, which we've already cut out like we would regular white vinyl, and I've already weeded it, and we did not mirror this one. What I'm gonna do, this is the mask that comes with it, which is basically transfer tape. Okay, this is transfer tape for EasySubli. So just like you would for print and cut, you would take your transfer tape and put it on here, use your squeegee, pull it up, and then put it on. That's exactly what we're doing, just like print and cut. Okay, but first I want to make sure, because I cut out my image on my A-sub paper. So here's my image, and I cut it out of my A-sub paper. So you see, there's the A-sub logo. So this came from my A-sub paper, and we did mirror this one because we're gonna have to put it down on top. Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to make sure that it lines up nice and good before I move forward, to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. And of course I gotta be so extra. Okay, this image wasn't the perfect one, but it's fine. We'll get it all to line up. Okay, so that's how it's going to look when we put it on. So you just want to make sure everything lines up, and it does. And now I'm just going to take my A-sub and my image and move it over to the side. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our mask, which is our transfer tape. It's kind of annoying that everything has different names when it's basically the same thing. This is basically transfer tape. Okay, so we got our transfer tape, and you are just going to put it right on top of your image, just like that. We're going to take our scraper. You can take your scraper, squeegee, whatever you got. And we're just going to go ahead and scrape it, make sure it's nice and on there and stuck, the same way you would with transfer tape. I'm going to turn this over and peel it away from the mask. Okay, and then we're literally just going to take this and put it right on top of our hoodie. Okay, so let's go on over to the heat press, which my heat press is on 315 degrees. So here's my hoodie. It is a Gildan heavy blend. Let me see, where's the 100% cotton? Actually, this is 50% cotton, but that's okay. It's still black, so we're gonna sublimate on it. I'm just getting it on my press. I'm gonna go ahead and do my roll, my lint roll. And then I'm gonna do a quick pre-press, make sure my pressure is good, which it does feel great. This is just a quick little 10-second press, just to get all the moisture out. And my hoodie is crooked. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is take my EasySubli. This is the actual EasySubli. And I'm gonna put it right on the hoodie. Because this is a carrier sheet or transfer sheet, I don't necessarily need to cover it. If you want to, you can. Okay. I'm gonna press this for 15 seconds. We just want to tack it down because we still have to put our image on top of it. I'm just grabbing my image here. Okay. So that's about 15 seconds. They say warm peel, so I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. And the directions are on the back of this paper that I showed you. So this is the paper. The directions are right here on the back. All right, and we are just gonna go ahead and peel this off. Perfect. And now what we're going to do is line up our image, oh excuse me, right on top. The same way we would if this was glitter HTV. I think I do want to get some tape. Just so I don't get any ghosting. So let me grab my Cricut tape. I got a new tape here, so I haven't put it on my little dispenser yet. So bear with me while I try to get it off. Come on, tape. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna tape some of these pieces down, like right there. And if you want to use like an easier image, that's fine. I'm just extra and wanted to use this image, not realizing it was going to come off in, you know, a couple different pieces, but that's fine. I'm not really tripping about it. I'm just, like I said, I'm just placing tape down so I don't get any ghosting and we get this as perfect as we can. And I'll zoom in and I will bring y'all in so you can see once I have everything taped down. Great, my little piece of tape rolled up. And I think I need one more piece up at the top. Okay. Let me do one more piece. I just want to make sure it's nice. Actually, 2 more pieces. I just want to make sure it's on there because I want this to come out right. Okay? Even though this is for me, y'all know I don't sell my crafts, but still. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So, let me zoom y'all in so y'all can... Let me turn down my ring light so y'all can see. Okay, so as you can see, I just taped it down on there. And then what I'm gonna do is cover it with some butcher paper. And we're only going to press this for... I'm gonna do 30 seconds. Just because I want to make sure that the ink transfers well. But you don't need to do the full 60 seconds. So I'm going to cover it with my butcher paper. We're going to go ahead and press this for 30 seconds. If you are not a part of my Facebook group yet, please go ahead and join down below. I have a Linktree app now. So instead of having a bunch of different links, I have one link. It's a Linktree app. So you just click on the Linktree app and it's going to take you to my Facebook page. It's going to take you to my my Instagram, my TikTok, and it's going to take you to my business page. I know some of you were saying that my business link wasn't working before. So if you click my Linktree app, I'm sorry, my Linktree link, that will take you to my my business YouTube page. And the first video I posted yesterday. Okay. So let's see what we have here. I'm going to peel it from the top first. And see, that's why I peeled it from the top, because that doesn't look very vibrant to me. So I'm going to just press it for another 15 seconds. And it says on here, if needed, you know, just do medium pressure for 15 seconds. And then if needed, do another 15 seconds. So I'm going to just do another 15 seconds because I want to make sure that ink really transfers. Okay. Now let me go ahead and peel this tape up. Oh, that's hot. Okay, that looks a lot better. Well, not really. The one that I have is a matte finish. So let me back it up so y'all can see. Oh, it's still zoomed in. Hold on, let me zoom out. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn that down. I'm trying to get it so y'all can see. Okay, and there it is. Let me back it up so you guys can see. It doesn't look too bad. It basically to me just looks like regular old print and cut, honestly. It does feel a lot better than print and cut, I guess, like when you're touching it. So there is a little bit of texture there still. It's not necessarily adhered to the hoodie like sublimation would be, but it's not as you can't feel it as much as print and cut. Like if I was going to use the PPD, I think that's the name of it. Yeah, the PPD transfer paper, the print and cut paper, it doesn't feel like that. It's like right in the middle between sublimation and print and cut as far as the way it feels. It feels just like, I don't know, it feels like regular white vinyl to me. So I don't know, I don't necessarily care for it. I would rather just do print and cut, but that is how you use EasySubli. Okay, well, that is all that I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I think I'm gonna add maybe something on the pocket or something down here, so it don't look, it look kind of, you know, small on this hoodie. So I think I might add some like maybe gold vinyl down here or something I don't know. I'll probably add some more to it. But that is all I have for this video, guys. Colors are still really, really vibrant. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.